But I think let's shift focus. The brokers have moved Bombay High Court challenging the negative crude oil price settlement for the multi-commodity exchange April contract. Manisha Gupta joins us to run us through those details, and she has a couple of guests with her as well. Manisha, over to you.
Thank you so much for that, Nigel. Well, there are concerns. If the crude volatility in itself wasn't so great, we also have more concerns, double whammy actually coming in for the Indian traders here who have seen a negative settlement in sense of prices. As you said, we already have seen a few national brokers go ahead and challenge this against MCX and SEBI, and there are expectations. I've been speaking to some brokers and they say that today and tomorrow in Delhi and Mumbai, there are some of these more brokers who would be getting into the courts, taking a legal recourse on this. But joining us to talk further on this is Sunil Katke of Axis Securities. Sunil, hi. I've been talking to you and there are a lot of concerns amongst the brokers here. What is your sense? Because starting today, we will have MCX resuming operations until 11:30 p.m. in the night. If there is a scenario that we see the crude oil prices yet again getting into negative, how equipped are the brokers, exchange and regulator to deal with this?
Hi Manisha, good morning. As you mentioned, now since we have seen the prices settling in negative and people are now well aware, so in terms of the leverages, most of the brokers have now started charging 100% margin for crude oil, and some brokers have actually blocked the crude trading for some time. As you know, most of the brokers are kind of challenging the decision with higher court, and they may soon come out with something that will help them, give a logical answer to the customer, who has actually lost money there. But in order to deal the situation going forward, most of the brokers will now make sure. Some are even charging 200% margin. I mean, if you understand, earlier we used to talk about 45-50% margin money to safeguard the interest. But since the prices are now trading on the sub-zero levels, brokers are not even safe if they collect 100% margin. So some brokers even are charging 200% margin for crude oil contracts to safeguard the client's interest as well as the members' interest. And most of the brokers are not allowing any intraday leverages right now. And even the carry forward positions, some brokers are not allowing, keeping the contract on only square of only mode. And that is the reason why you may see there is a huge bid-ask spread, that we are able to see in crude oil, which used to be around 1 rupee per, bid-ask spread. Now it is around 5 to 6 rupees. That means the liquidity is a concern now because major, brokers are not allowing any price positions.
Sunil, what is the way forward from here? I mean, we understand that the brokerages did not get a hearing from the exchange as well, because everything was done in a jiffy. The pay-in payouts also happened, and even as you guys have approached court, you guys are talking to SEBI as well. Is there any recourse that you are expecting of what is already done, or is it more of a lesson being learnt?
See, it is a tricky situation right now because the amount, due for the other clients who make profit is transferred, right? So it is very difficult, even if the decision comes in favor, it is difficult to collect that money from the customer, and I'm not sure how that is going to work because no customer who has earned that much money is going to pay back that amount. So it is a tricky situation. So in the meantime, most of the brokers can only make sure that the current outstanding position in the next contracts, in the May or June contract, are actually taken care of. Because it was not only about the April contract, a lot of brokers still have open interest in May and June contracts. And currently these contracts are to be monitored. Today also crude oil prices are up by 20% on MCX. It is an upward freeze. And it looks like the prices will remain volatile. And I think on the SEBI front, on the exchange front, they have taken a note of, the clauses that were mentioned in the contract specifications on the settlement. And soon they'll make immediate additions to those clauses which were there in 2003 till now. Some additions will be made so that the same thing doesn't happen in crude oil in May contract or any other commodity that has similar scenario where even base metals require storage space and lack of demand may even happen there. So they have to revisit all the contracts, and they are revisiting all the contracts, and they are going to add clauses that avoid similar situations in the forward contracts that we are able to see.
Point taken, Sunil. Thank you so much for joining us. So clearly this is not out of the woods yet and there is a lot of learning. But the important thing is that MCX resumes trading today onwards until 11:30. The last couple of weeks it has been until 5 p.m. So this is to ensure that the consumers, the customers, the members can make sure or can use the volatility that usually happens into the US sessions nowadays.
Absolutely, Manisha. Thanks a lot for that discussion. We will keep an eye out on this story as it progresses. Meanwhile, just keep an eye out on the banks.